Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 video. If you guys are confused why I'm hopping into Boston Sprinter, seeing as we just finished it last time, it's because they finally added the thing I was talking about. Apparently it wasn't in the game yet, or maybe it was, and it was just rare. But now they've added it fully, they've fully implemented it, so now it's, I think it's just a separate livery. We're gonna check that out real quick. I mean, we're pretty much completely done with Boston Sprinter. I don't think we'll ever be coming back because we've pretty much done everything. I guess we still have a timetable to do, so maybe we'll do that. But we did do a live stream, and yeah, the live stream was kind of cut short on the Boston Sprinter front because we did overshoot a station. Oh well, it's fine. But yeah, we hop into, there we go, Amtrak 50. There it is. Here, we'll just pop it in so you guys can look at it. Amtrak 50 is now in the game. Yeah, kind of bummer how it was like announced that it was going to be in the game. Yeah, I don't think it was in the game before. It's just now in the game. And oh man, look at it. It looks awesome. Master, Train Sim World, Amtrak 50. Oh man, that looks awesome. On 662 too. That's the real number. Yes, Amtrak 662 is the Amtrak this was put on. Very cool. Yeah, unfortunate that this came when it did. But it's awesome, though. It really is cool. There you go. There's the limited edition special Amtrak that'll be running on the real Northeastern Corridor. Advertising Train Sim World 2. Wonderful. Anyway, unfortunately, we're not doing any more Boston Sprinter, as sad as it is. We're actually going to be hopping on to some CSX missions. But yeah, it's pretty cool. That's in the game now. We might do something with it. It all depends. So yeah, it's probably be a bit of a shorter video. Yeah, I completely forgot we have to do the introduction. I mean, I guess we don't have to, but I like to do the introductions. So we'll do them. We'll do the introduction. But yeah. Yeah, because these scenarios can be pretty long. I mean, I was prepped for a whole two-parter, but, you know, it's fine. It's all good. There you go. C48W introduction. Look at this beauty.
Welcome to Cumberland Terminal. This is a C40-8W locomotive operated by CSX Transportation.
CSX Transportation.
Turntable booth and go and align it to our track.
Ooh, is it your turntable first? I mean, this will be just a good way of getting us back in the swing of things with CSX. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in the good old Cumberland yard. Ooh, ooh, lag. 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 Okay, can we run over there? Quickly. Quickly, run over there to the turntable. Run to the turntable. Get in the turntable. Been a while since we operated a turntable. Can't remember the last time we operated a turntable. I do not know the last time we turned a table. Yeah, but we gotta unlock it. Like that. And we have like cameras. Yeah, we got cameras. Camera. Which is a good camera? Is that a good camera? Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. And then we got the turntable. Ready? So we're gonna go rotate left. Oh, that's the wrong way, Chief. But yeah, it automatically lines up, so we want to rotate right. You can see that will line up. That track right there. Okay, I think we might want to hold it in the rotate right for a little bit. Can't really see what we're doing when I do that, so I kind of just do it and look up. That's going to line to there. Okay, next rail. Oh no, 2 rails over. So next rail. Beautiful. And one more time. Down. It's lined up on the camera screen as well. So we are lined up with the loco. And then we're going to lock it. There we go.
Perfect. Before we get back to the locomotive, you should align the junctions as shown. You can either do this by walking over to the junctions, or by using your interactive map.
Yeah, we usually use the interactive map, but since we're out here and walking around, we might as well do the junctions by hand. Plus, I find it more fun this way. It's just not always convenient as, look how far we have to walk to do this junction. It's just easier to sometimes, it's easier to do it with the map, but I kind of like doing it like this. It's fun. Yep, so we got this junction to do. Curve flip.
Climb aboard and get the locomotive running. Today we'll be preparing this locomotive and bringing it into service. So it's a great opportunity to learn how it works.
Nice. Heading back to our train over here. Look at this. Just walking around. Enjoying the sights. Look at that bus. There's a bus over there. Oh my gosh, there's a bus. Down on the turntable. Yep. And use these stairs. Yep. There we go. And get back on our get on our train. I was gonna say back on our train, but this is the first time getting on the train. Okay, it's one of these ones. Ooh, wait, oh E. There we go. There we gotta enter through the nose. I think you can usually like, hello, hi. I like doing that with these types of locomotives. Yeah, but you come in through the door. Got a nice little compartment in here, nice cozy compartment. And then you go through the other door. And then you got the bathroom door probably right in there. Yeah, that's most definitely the bathroom. Yeah, usually these freight trains do have a bathroom. And it's usually like something like that. Yeah. This door does not work. It's just a window. This door does, though. We might have to go out here to start the engine. I do not know. We'll see what we gotta do. Ooh, levers and buttons and things. Yeah, very similar to the ACC. I don't know, the ACC one. Like 44
This
OW.
locomotive contains 3 key controls for operating. The reverser, brakes, and the combined power handle.
Nice. Okay. It seems like engine's already started because we're already jumping straight to doing this. Hold on, I think we could probably get a better camera angle. Control switch console. Yep, there we go. So make sure the engine generator field.
The locomotive is now operational. So set the front headlights to bright.
We got dynamic brakes. We got gauge lights. We can turn those. Ooh, fancy. Got a heater. Heating air conditioner off. Low fan. There we go. Window heaters. Step lights. Yeah, lots of gauge light dimmer. Independent brake valve closed out. Nice. A lot of different buttons and switches down here. Oh, there's your MU2A trail, and then there's the alerter switch. There's the horn. Nice. Nice. Where's the bell? Where's the bell? Where's the bell at? There's the bell. Okay, forward headlights. How do you want these? Auxiliary? No, bright. Okay, reverser. Forward.
Brakes will also need to be cut in on the appropriate panels.
Okay. Oh, we gotta cut the brakes in. Okay. Yeah, usually I like these tutorials because they go into a lot more detail than the things ever did. Like, usually you wouldn't have to cut out the brakes. Usually the train will be ready for you. All you have to do is get in and set the reverser. But yeah, this teaches you how to, like, cold start them and stuff. Granted, the engine's already on, so we're not going from a complete cold start. But you get what I'm trying to say. So we're going to go ahead and open in. Cut in dynamic brake. Oop, up there. Cut out defective. Cut in. Cut out comply with braking effort restrictions. Okay, cut in. Brake cutout valve to freight, because we are doing freight operations. No more passenger. We got freight. Yeah, MU2A valve right here. Automatic brakes. Release those. Oh, we're getting ready to go here.
We're about to move, so sound the horn twice to alert others to our movements.
Nice. And throttle, we pull the handle towards us. And we're chugging. We're locomotionizing. Look at that. Look at us go. Oh, gosh.
Now we've built up some speed, we can return the throttle to the idle position. This will help manage engine stress and reduce maintenance.
Nice, we're cruising. I got a little worried about that overspeeding, but yeah, I forgot about how turntables are, and it's like, no matter how slow you go on them, it's always going to give you an overspeed indicator. Just kind of how they are. Fueling pump. Okay, we're going to chug right over here. I guess they wanted us to use the independent brake to slow down a bit, but we're already going pretty slow, so that was fine. But no, very cool. Yeah, very similar to the ACC. But yeah, just a little bit different. Turn the bell off now. Don't need it. But yeah, very similar to the ACC. Engine emergency shutdown. Nice. Okay, we're going to stop right here. Going to make sure we got our brakes ready to go. And we're going to refuel this train. Oh, maybe that was a bit too much. Whoopsies. Okay. Bit too overzealous there. Yeah, because we don't have any cars, so slowing down is going to be very quick. 9, 8, 7, okay. There we go, that should be good. There we go.
The loco will need refueling before service. So head out of the cab and start refueling.
Yeah, let's refuel this thing.
Take off the fuel line cap.
We're going to go out this way. Why not? Go out the back. Exit. Okay. Okay, yep. Take out the fuel cap. Grab our fuel hose.
Insert the fuel hose.
Plonk it in there. We've done this
Start
many
the flow of
times
fuel
before.
into the locomotive and wait for it.
There we go. Gonna refuel it up. This gauge should start going up. Man, you are a thirsty train. For Thor. Oh, no, right here. Don't know what that gauge is then. Looks like it doesn't really do anything. That's a lot of fuel going into there. Very thirsty boy. It's good old 7742. What do we got over here? Who's your friend over here? Good old 7906.
Looks like it's done. Remove the fuel hose and restore the fuel line cap.
Okay. Go ahead and... Yeah, it automatically stops refueling. It's got safety like that. No, it didn't really show up on the sight glass there. But we have 4,557 gallons of fuel. Full tank. We are ready to rock and roll here.
We'll be taking this locomotive to a siding, ready for when it's needed. So as before, go ahead and align the junctions as indicated.
Okay, we're gonna do this all manually. Oh, over here. Very cool. So yeah, don't look like we're coupling up to any cars. I thought we might be doing some coupling. But it's all good. We're just run one train too. With the coupling, we probably would have multiple units. Like that over there. Like that kind of unit. Look at them carrying their coal. Go, green. Green means go. And we'll get back in the engineer seat. Very similar to the ACC class. The ACC. I know I've said that like 7 times. But you get what I'm saying. It's very similar to another type of train that CSX owns. I mean, aren't all freight trains kind of similar? Just slightly different layout for the controls. I wonder if I can open the engine compartment. No, not really. Yeah, this is where the engine is. Doesn't look like there's any way to open the engine compartment. Nope. Oh well. Yeah, I think maybe this. Yeah, it seems like this train is all done inside. Yeah. Yep. On the older ones, you do have to go out there and like prime the engine manually, but on this one, we got a nice engine start button. So you know, if the engine was turned off, we could just press engine start, and it would be fine. It's like on those new fancy cars, you know. I got the start button. Okay, so now we're gonna chug our way to Cumberland siding. Let's just go ahead and that is released. Oh, the independent brake isn't. And we'll go ahead and power forward. Horn twice. Three times the charm. And yeah, let's power out of here. Look, there we go. We can see how many gallons we have. That's always good to know. Is that the only junction we had to set? I wonder. Nope, it was not. That one wasn't set. Good thing I checked that. But no, all these seem good. Yep, all these seem good. And we're pulling just right up here. I don't know if that's really a siding. Usually the sidings are these orange things. Maybe we're probably gonna go into here and then back into here probably. Or something similar. Usually you go forward, then you back up. That's kind of how trains work. Kind of how siding operations work too. But yeah, very nice day to be driving a train. Very nice day to be driving a train. We got lead sand, we got sand. That'll be good to know when we do our missions. Does it have the fancy sun visors? Oh yes, very fancy. Look how fancy these are, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look how fancy. They just like swing up and block the sun. Very fancy. Ooh, we tried the wipers too. Oh, where are the wipers at? Desk light. Ooh, nice. That'll be good for when we go through dark tunnels. I know there's a couple of those on this route. Oh, there's the wiper, like, lever. Where's the wiper button? There, ooh. Wiper min. Wiper max. Oh, yes, and there's a manual wiper lever over there. And then do we have this one for the other side? Oh, no, that's the rear wiper. You guys can't see that one, but that one's the one right there, yep. And that does have its own little manual lever that you could use, but it doesn't seem like that's... No, I can't use the manual lever. Would that be like if there was a bug on the window, we could just grab that lever and whack it off, you know? Just like a one-time use of the wiper. Saves having to whip it into max, just to run it for a second to whip it back to min. You can just flip that switch. It's nice, it's fun. It's convenient. Let's get a nice head-out camera. Yeah! I'm a train driver! Chugga chugga! Yeah! Chugga chugga choo choo! Chugga chugga choo choo! You gotta make sure I know what the independent brake is. Awesome! We're doing great! So yeah, are we gonna back into the siding, or is this literally just our siding? I mean, I guess it's side enough. It's enough to the side, I guess. Okay, applying some independent. Yeah, we stopped very quickly once I put that on full whack.
Nice job. This C40-8W locomotive is now ready to be called into service later on. But for now, this concludes the basics of how to operate this locomotive.
Awesome. So that's it. Introduction complete. C48W. But yeah, I mean, that was pretty short. But yeah, I guess let's just see the similarities in between the, yeah, the one I was talking that it was really similar to, the AC, yeah, hold on, scenarios, or not, training. So yeah, the GP38-2 and the SD40-2, these are very similar, as you can see. Like, look at the inside of these. Very similar. Just a couple tweaks to the controls. That's really much it. Like, your independent brake is moved a bit lower. Your brakes moved a bit lower. The screen's moved lower. Like, this whole top is just shrunk. And just overall, you can see the difference there. But then look, and then this one, look, very similar. Just, yeah, the brakes looked a bit different. But yeah, overall, very similar inside, as you can see. So that's very interesting. Yeah, very similar internals, controls. Actually, do we have those screens? I don't remember those screens. Yeah, no screens. So the screens are replaced with gauges. So this is a newer model train. Yeah, I remember this one being really fun to drive because it had all the cool, fun, computerized, and there's a lot of stuff you could do on the computer screens. I remember we did like a trip odometer and stuff on one of the missions I did back in Train Sim World 1. We had like a trip odometer going, and it was like, it told us how many miles our entire trip was. That was pretty fun. Very cool. Yeah, very similar, but also very different, We got gauges instead of computer screens, and it's a bit more old-fashioned, which is, I can appreciate that in a train. Anyway, so next time on Train Sim World 2, we will be heading down the sand patch grade, in, what scenario's next? Eastbound coal. A nice big multi-parter to start it off with. Freshly loaded coal train needs to be taken down the grade to Cumberland. That's what we'll be doing next. See you guys then. Goodbye.